In schools, it was natural for younger deaf children to look up to role models in older deaf children, and that went on for generations. Deaf schools have closed now. Now deaf children are isolated in separate schools. I guess it was better for the children to be in their local area and not have to travel too far to school. But because of that, natural language and cultural transmission is non-existent. If this cultural learning didn't happen at school, deaf people could go to Deaf Club, but those have gone too now. So where is the language model for deaf children to learn from? Now they are looking up to interpreters and teachers of the deaf for this.
Yes, teachers. The school was originally set up by a Scottish deaf man, so the northern dialect has a stronger Scottish influence. A deaf man from London set up the deaf school in Melbourne. From there, the southern dialect prevailed and spread. There is a distinction between the northern and southern dialect. We were able to meet a new deaf person and tell where they were educated by seeing the dialect of Auslan they signed. These days you can't tell where the child learns sign language from. It has been presumed that the term Auslan has been used since 1790. But it really wasn't until much later in 1816 when the first deaf convict who used sign language was transported to Australia.
Who?
This was a deaf man named John Fitzgerald who was transported to Sydney. In the courtroom in London, an interpreter was present for his trial.
I've seen Auslan written as Auslan, all caps. It feels like AUSLAN is being screamed at me. Auslan with a capital A is sufficient. Just as English is capitalised, so is Auslan.